I have no problem being honest and saying, like, every day I wake up and I'm like, okay, I got to do something. Like, I have to be productive. And I'm working on that because I don't know when to turn off, because sometimes I need to.
Yeah.
But in order to, quote unquote, be productive, the first thing that I would say is give yourself grace. You're not going to be productive every day. You're not going to be motivated to do every day. So do what you can. And with that, I would say lock in and get focused on you.
If you're having trouble motivating yourself throughout the day, what I've done too is I've made small to-do lists. Normally you have a big to-do list. I've found that having a small to-do list in a very stressful time can help get little wins in the day. Something as small as organizing a desk drawer, calling an old friend you haven't talked to, reading 10 pages of a book, something like that. Those are all little wins that you can do throughout the day. Check them off a list and keeping yourself positive and motivated.
Now more than ever, it's so important to, MG, you know this, I'm always on my soapbox about this, but just be authentic and really do the inner work to figure out what authenticity looks like for you.
Yes.
And how that translates over into the products that you're putting out. And so if you are an artist, if you are a coach, if you are a radio personality like MG, you are capable of going digital. Whenever you can create an opportunity to say, hey, this is what I do to create this project, this album, this book. This is what I do to repurpose, shows that I've covered in the past. This is what I use to share or even build my ebook. People want to know more about people's process right now. There's a reason why they want to know it from you. It's because you are your brand. You have a particular persona that resonates with people, and that by default makes you unique.
The biggest problem I was seeing a lot of trainers and people developing at-home workouts, but a lot of people didn't have weights. They didn't have dumbbells. They didn't have the weight. So my thing was, I said, let me make a workout for somebody who doesn't have a weight. So I figured out ways to make weights out of like a backpack or a bag, or even just putting books inside a hoodie and tying that up and making a weight out of that. I found some creative ways to make weights even if you didn't have them, and then you can mimic some of the traditional exercises that you would normally do in a gym. And I put that all up. It's all on my website, how to make the weights, how to do the exercises. The biggest thing I could say is take the time every day to do your workouts, whether it's going to be 9 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, 6:15 at night, whatever is your time. Set a time and just kind of be very vigilant about doing your workouts every day at that same time. And that will kind of help you get on some sort of normal schedule in a time where there's not a lot of normalcy.